Hello guys, welcome to this channel. Today we're just gonna have a little chat. I have no script. I haven't prepared anything. We're just gonna talk about Diablo 4. And this is my opinion as someone who have played Path of Exile. And I'm no expert in CRPG games, as Path of Exile was my first CRPG game that I have played. And it was quite addictive. I have like over 2,000 hours in that game, even though I still haven't had the chance to get a Mage Blood or a Headhunter, which sucks. And players who have played Path of Exile know that these are like some of the most powerful items in the game. So, like, this is my first introduction into Diablo franchise. I have played Diablo 4. I'm almost like 90% into the campaign. I'm in the last act. And to be honest, it's overwhelming, it's nice, I like the game. But there are also some things that I dislike about the game. And I'm not comparing the two games. I know like each one of them got its own playstyle and whatsoever. But I still do think it's nice for people who have played Path of Exile and they're deciding to play Diablo 4, just so they know what they are expecting. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, now right off the bat, I do like the visualization in the game. I do like the graphics. I absolutely love the cutscenes, obviously because it's Blizzard. And I do love the campaign, the storyline, everything that goes with that. Now that, to be honest, is better than Path of Exile in my opinion. To be honest, I have played 2,000 hours of Path of Exile and I still don't understand the story in there. So, yeah, that's one point for Diablo. Now, when I first played the game, to be honest, what annoyed me the most is that I couldn't have the map in the middle of the screen, like just the whole overlay of the map. That annoyed me a lot, because like you will have to freaking press tab every time you're in a dungeon or wherever just to see like where you are and where you are supposed to go, which was annoying. Now in Path of Exile, you obviously have that option, and it's super helpful. Now I'm not gonna talk much about skills and what kind of builds you can go to, but just from playing the game, I know there isn't that much of options in terms of builds. And also it's just because I have played one build. I haven't tried other builds. So I'm playing as an elemental sorceress. And I'm utilizing fire, ice, and lightning. And since we had an item drop here, I'm also gonna say that I would love if the game had like item loot filters, just so you can filter like the common items you drop, just like how you would in Path of Exile. And in Path of Exile you can filter like literally everything you have, or every item drop you can get, which is amazing. Also in Path of Exile you would get like a lot of options, like the tree. The tree is just enormous in Path of Exile compared to this. Like, you can get skills that give you buffs or like auras. There's just a lot to digest in Path of Exile, and I kinda like the complexity in Path of Exile, to be honest. While it's here, in most cases it's pretty straightforward. in Diablo, which is good as well. But yeah, that's just me.
I'm not ready yet.
Now the boss fights in Diablo. While there are some good boss fights, but most of them are just the same to me, to be honest. While in Path of Exile, you have different bosses with different techniques, with different... I don't know, to be honest, like each boss in Path of Exile is like super different. You would have to know what kind of debuffs they do to you, like the sequence and all of that, the combos. So that's pretty fun in Path of Exile, while here it's just the same. You just gotta survive and, I don't know, kill the boss, I guess. So that was kind of boring to me, to be honest. I still have like 3 bosses left in the story, I guess. But yeah, like most of them were just the same, to be honest. So yeah. And I don't know if I should mention this, but I am going to anyways, is that it's super annoying that you can't change the resolution unless you change the resolution of the whole monitor, like literally from NVIDIA control panel or whatever. That is just so annoying to me. I haven't seen this in any other game other than Diablo 4. But yeah, that is annoying. They should change that. And I also can't go to full screen. It's just windowed or windowed full screen. So yeah, I'm stuck at 2K, but my graphic card sucks though. So that's not good. Another thing I want to talk about is to have like a better trade system. Just like how we have a whole freaking website for trading in Path of Exile. So you can trade for items. To be honest, that was the most critical thing to me. That was the most thing I liked in Path of Exile. Like you would have sort of people. There are people who are crafting items. There are people who are just trading or sniping items from the trade site. But here you can just like find dropped items and then just use them for your build. You can't search for a certain item that would suit your build. And that also can prevent black markets from popping off as well. People wouldn't have to go there. So I really hope they're gonna do that. Just have a whole integrated system, trading system for the game. That would be super useful. And last but not least, I do think that the depth in Path of Exile is just so addicting. I love the depth in that game. And of course, like the Maven is just way better than Lilith. So take that. Anyways, tell me guys if you have anything in the comments, if there's something I missed out. And I would say that the game, like you should definitely try out the game. It's good, but it's not better than Path of Exile, unfortunately. So yeah, see you guys later. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video or dislike the video, whatever you want to do. Peace out.